last year, was it last year that this book came out? 2 years ago. They finally produced this book, and it's almost like, you know, when you've got a baby in your stomach and you just actually don't realize that finally when it comes out, it's just going to be perfect. And that is what they have done. They have created this absolutely incredible book, and I'm really not being subjective here. In the last couple of years, this book has won no less than 6 international awards. You see all these stickers on this book? That's not even all the stickers that they've won. And they've won awards against people like Matt Moran and who are the other famous people? Luke Nguyen and Adriana Zumba. I mean, they've put these other books to shame. This is kind of a unique book that combines history, Jewish culture, recipes, and the stories associated with our recipes. This book started really just with a very simple vision that 2 women had about bringing this book into the world. So I'm very excited to be included amongst all these famous celebrities in this book. And to tell you something about Peninnah and Judy, Peninnah Jacobson, she immigrated from South Africa to Sydney in 1987 with her husband Ivor. She has 3 children, and here in Sydney she continued her teaching career and furthered her university studies at the same time while raising her family. And Judy is from Sydney, and with her husband John, she spent a few years in Melbourne and Singapore with her children and carried on her work in the IT world. She cared for her late mother-in-law, and during that time realized how much more was needed to help the aging community. And the 2 of them met, they were friends, they started chatting about this idea, and over the course of the years, they with small steps, small bites, they eventually created a book that is, if you do not already have this book, if you have not bought this book as a Hanukkah present for somebody, it's available downstairs in the bookshop, and you shouldn't leave here today without one. For me, it's a work of love, vision, perseverance, and collaboration. So anyone who loves recipes, beautiful photography, Jewish history, this is the book for you to get today. So I'm very thrilled to now introduce you to Judy and Peninnah, who are going to cook some of their recipes from this book today. Please give them a warm welcome.
Thanks, Jo, for your kind words. Welcome, everybody. It's lovely to see such a full room and all of you willing to see what we can cook up today. I'm Judy.
And I'm Peninnah.
Today's a bit like one of those cooking TV challenges. You know, the Ready, Set, Go, Master Chef. They say you've got 45 minutes from this point now. We've got to make 4 different recipes for you. But not only do we want to do 4 different recipes, we actually want to tell you a bit about the history of one of the fortune and the stories that go behind it.
Judy and I met standing at the bus stop, seeing our children off to school. We would often talk about doing something worthwhile for the community, and yet still be stay-at-home mothers caring for our families. At the time, Judy was a carer for her late mother-in-law, Viola,